Hi there, guys. I just wanted to help by helping people who are concerned about when do I worry about my child or young person? What kind of things am I looking for? When do I have to worry and when are they just being a normal child or young person because we're in the middle of a pandemic? So I just wanted to introduce the concept of an internal thermometer. We all have one. We all know when we're feeling just fine, just normal, or when we're feeling a little bit red, when we're feeling too hot, when we're feeling just like we're mad, frustrated, or angry, or when we're feeling just a little bit kind of shut down, a little bit cold, a little bit lethargic, exhausted, lacking in motivation. And that's all within the realm of being a normal human. But if we go too far up into red or too far down into green, then we are a little bit more concerned, or we're very concerned, depending on the behaviors that we see. So the very top of red would be that I'm not just naffed off and fed up that I can't see my friends, or fed up that school isn't normal, or, just cross with what's going on. Actually, I'm beginning to lose control. I'm beginning to just have reactions that are just escalating and escalating. And actually, I'm beginning to feel frightened about my own level of anger. I'm beginning to have violent thoughts. I'm beginning to really feel like I'm losing it. And I'm beginning to lose it more often. Well, that there is that's a point where we go, okay, now we've reached the point. Now we've reached the point where actually we need to have additional support for that child or young person. We don't want them to get to the place where they're feeling out of control. We want them to feel and own some of these really big feelings of frustration and pain and irritation. That's fine, but not where they're being reactive, out of control, where they can't quickly repair, where they've been cross and naffed off and hurt someone around them. If they can't quickly repair, if it's getting out of control, then they need to have some kind of support for what's going on internally that's being expressed in that behavior. Then let's think about hypo-arousal behaviors, those behaviors that you might want to think of in the thermometer as more cold. What about those ones where actually we all know it's normal for a teenager to sleep in sometimes far too much, but what about when they can't get out of bed? What if when they lose motivation? What if they've stopped replying to friends' texts? What if they've no longer asked for help? What if they're not eating as much? What if they're not drinking as much? What if you hardly see them? What if actually you don't know what they're doing and all the things that they used to be connected to and committed to, they just lost interest? That's where we are beginning to be worried again. We're beginning at this point to go, oh, we need to have additional support. A child shouldn't miss things because they're asleep. They shouldn't miss things because they haven't got the emotional energy to text back. A child, a young person shouldn't miss things because they just don't care anymore. They've lost the reason to bother. That is a sign of some kind of depression that we need to approach with additional support. I, for one, don't think medication is the answer for either of those things. I think it is about a tuned relationship where somehow we can provide for that child or young person that emotional safety where they can begin to express what's going on just a little bit, not fluid, comprehensive words and narratives, just that sense of being held by somebody, not physically, but emotionally, just that sense of, I'm just naffed off. I feel like there's no point. When a child or a young person can express that through words, but also through drawing, through writing, through music, through song, through behavior that they are controlling, that they're choosing to do, then actually that's very healthy and functional. So just a quick overview. When should I worry? Worry when that happens. Find somebody else to help you at that point. Seek out support. Ring some of the parent helplines that are available. But those are worrying signs. Otherwise, they're just a normal child that's up, down, like a normal heart rate that goes up and down. That's normal. That's being a human. I hope that helps. Bye.